Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Karin. Thank you so much for stopping by. On today's video, I'll be showing you guys how I turned this black soap into this very rich shampoo. So if you're interested to see how I did this, please keep watching. To begin, I'll be infusing some fenugreek and rosemary in some distilled water. To prepare our black soap, we are just going to break this down a little bit, especially as we are not using all of this. It's quite a lot, and a little goes a long way. So we'll just shave the soap until when I get to the quantity that I want to use, I'll just stop there. So while we do this, let's just talk a little bit about our African black soap. So African black soap is a traditional soap that comes from West Africa. It is made from palm kernel oil, and it's made from the ashes of cocoa and the skin of plantain. So the ashes of cocoa and plantain together with palm oil gives us this amazing soap. And usually it's on the softer side because it's made without lye. And it has a very uneven texture. That's why when I'm buying it, I don't look for the fancy packaging. I just want the simple packaging. That's where I know it's from the motherland. I got this from my local African grocery store. Since this is usually very harsh, people will add like shea butter and other oils to make it less, to reduce that harshness. So I've gotten the quantity I want. This gave me about 2 cups of African black soap. You remember our infusion from the beginning? I filtered it and just warmed it up a little bit. It's not hot, but it's just quite warm so that it breaks down this soup easily. I don't want to leave it overnight, so I'm just leaving it to set aside for a few minutes. And it literally took like 20 minutes and everything was melted down. So we are just going to, mix it around and cover it up. Just put enough water just so that it's just on top of the soup. So we'll put that aside and we'll prepare the other ingredients. So in here, I just have a little bit of shea butter and mango butter that I'll be adding in there, you know, just to reduce that harshness again. So I'm not putting it on the fire, I'm just doing it out because it's just a very little quantity of butter. It won't take that much time to melt. It took literally like 10 minutes. So while that is going on, we are going to filter our soap. So this is how it's looking, really dark. So it's always good to filter black soap because it comes with a lot of trials and tribulations, I would say, which is like the stone and the sand in it. So it's always important to filter the black soap, and you see the filtrate. You see what comes off that when you squeeze it out. This one had like really big stones. I think one of the stones used to kill Goliath was in here. See, those stones are huge. You don't want that in your hair. So once that is done, we move on to the next step. Always clean your workstation, okay? You clean as you go. To give our black soap some texture, we are going to thicken it up. And to do this, we'll be using guar gum. Guar gum is a good thickener for cosmetic products. So I'm using 1¼ teaspoon, and I'll be mixing it with some vegetable glycerin. If you don't have vegetable glycerin, you could use almond oil, olive oil, any carrier oil will pretty much do the job. So I just did this and mixed it up properly. It takes quite a while, and just be patient, mix it up. When I was done, I just mixed it up in the rest of the shea butter that I melted earlier, and then I just gave it one final mix and poured it into the black soap. After this stage, we just go in with our immersion blender and mix it properly. Okay, you guys know we keep it real over here. I just had to show you guys the struggle. The struggle is real behind the cameras, okay? So let's transfer this into a bigger bowl and just mix. So we want that thickener, the guar to mix properly with the, the black soap. This is pretty much it. And usually you will just leave this overnight and then you can use it pretty much after 24 hours. But yeah, I just had to add in, a little razzle dazzle as always. I love essential oils. They just give the product, this good fragrance. I didn't use any fragrance oils because honestly, just this peppermint oil is more than enough. I love peppermint oil for its microbial properties and also love tea tree oil for its anti-inflammatory properties. And the mixture of these three essential oils just gives that cooling effect on your scalp. And I'm also going to be using a preservative because I intend to use this shampoo for long, at least 2 months, because it came out quite a lot. If you intend using it, say, for like 5 days to a week, you could skip the preservative, but anything above that, you really, really should consider putting a preservative, or else your shampoo will grow mold in less than no time. So it's really important that you use a preservative if you want to use it for long. Do you see how thick that shampoo was looking? I had to put it away for 24 hours before I continue. But before I slept on this day, I just went to spy on this mixture and it was hard, like solid hard. It was around midnight. I had no time to film, honestly. You know what I did? I just went in to add some water. And since black soap is made with palm kernel oil, I also checked the pH of the shampoo. It was quite high. So I added in some palm oil and it greatly helped with the pH of this shampoo. That's why it's a little yellow. And trust me, it's not a problem at all. It washes right off in the shower, and you guys are gonna see. So this is the palm oil. If you don't know what palm oil is, this is how it looks like. So I'll show you guys the pH strips I used. The first one was really, really high. I won't lie, it was almost at 10. Like whenever I see purple, my heart skips because that pH is over the roof. You can't even put that on your skin. You cannot. Your skin is going to be itching, your scalp will be crying. So after putting the palm oil and a little bit of apple cider vinegar, yeah, my pH became balanced. It fell between 5 and 6, which was just okay, was perfect. So these are the two strips side by side. You see the difference? Yeah. So we are just going to store our shampoo. And I got this bottle, this pump bottle from Amazon. They came in a set of three. And they also came with some free labels, which I found really, really cute. So the whole mixture gave me about 1.5 of these jars. How do I keep calling them jars? Containers. And I kind of lost some of these clips, honestly. I only have one clip of me pouring them. I don't know if this was the first or the second, but I think this was the second one. So here I'll just show you guys how it forms. One thing about black soap is it's so mysterious. It loves a lot of water. Here it forms, right? But in the shower, it forms even more. So with more water, it just forms the more. So this label came together with these bottles, which I really, really love. I wish they could have come with like, shampoo labels, like more shampoo label, but it was like 15 different labels of different products. But I still appreciate. I'll use this one at least 2 or 3 times. It's really sticky. So let me show you guys how. I cannot finish this video without showing you guys, how foamy this shampoo is. So when I get into the shower, I wet my hair for a good at least a one minute. I just let the water drench my hair. So in here, I'm just showing you guys how I'm using this shampoo and how foamy it is. It's really foamy, and it has this slip because fenugreek contains a lot of slip. So that's why I initially opted to use that. And rosemary is very moisturizing to the hair. So that's why I chose those two, because since black soap is quite drying, I needed something that would add more moisture into the shampoo. And it did a great job. The slip in this shampoo, I cannot even explain. You will have to use it to know what I'm talking about. Like my hands were just sliding through my hair. I didn't want to get out of the shower. I kept you see how it just slides. It was so beautiful. And I'll continue doing this, continue making my own shampoos, because I'm on a journey of making my own hair products and I'm really, really loving it. So, yeah, I wash my hair in parts. You already know that by now. So, I'm just, doing it in sections. And when you're shampooing your hair, please concentrate on your scalp. When you're conditioning, you concentrate on your hair. So here I'm just, trying to get into that scalp, because it's been honestly about 3 weeks that I wash my hair. So after this, I just rinsed off my hair and I was out of the shower. It felt really good. I really love this shampoo and I hope that you try this recipe. I'll show you my hair as I get out of the shower. And my hair really felt so good. I won't lie, it felt so soft. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to subscribe for more videos like this. Bye bye. See you on the next upload.